quiet and let the game flow with its natural audio, I'll do that. I'm going to stream this in 1080p because I think these kind of story games and these visual games need the best sound and quality. So I'll do 1080p today. We'll see how that goes. Let's just see if I enjoy it. As always, these games are played blind, and I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy them or not. I just finished Oxenfree on YouTube, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but no promises that we will complete this. We just want to see if we're enjoying the experience. Hopefully we do, and hopefully we complete it. So let's get into it. Let's move my webcam to the bottom left, and let's give this a go. Colorado. Should I read this? I've got subtitles on for anybody that's hard of hearing. So you see Julia. Should I press OK? I should press OK. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students in a nearby CU Boulder. I'm drinking with my pals. I'm going to approach her. I'm drunk. What would be my opener? I'm going to ask her what's a major. I'm not going to say. You slur the major and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Even though you treat biology, I'm a professor. Cool. What's yours? Toxicology. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks about if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, I'm Julia's boyfriend. That feel when you have a GF. Alright, so we're streaming this in 1080p. This is a atmospheric type of game. Let's see where this takes us. So I use the right click to zoom, and I use this for objects. Am I in a lift? I'm in some form of lift. Let's get my backpack, because that is what we need. So it looks like this is a first person game. Hopefully the stream quality is fine. So yeah, I haven't streamed in 1080p before, but I don't feel laggy at all, so this should be good. Just take a look around here. It's all about exploring and enjoying the environment. Let's get in our truck though. Let's load our gear up. I don't know why he wouldn't just put his bag in the front, you know. Alright, a year later, she's driving me nuts and it's great. I've moved in, I've got an apartment. Life is good. We want to get a dog. Scruffy, undersized beagle. And there's an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. A gentle-eyed German shepherd, obviously. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park. Mayhem is a friend and a pet. In 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer. What do you think about kids? She asks. I'm saying you and I have a couple of little idiots. Let's say, yeah, that would be pretty good, because that's what she wants to hear. Yeah, she's right. Wow, the graphics on this game are really nice. Holy damn. I'm not even trolling right now. They're really colourful. I was not expecting that. That is actually pretty sweet looking. Alright, so I believe I'm in the park. I believe this is where the game begins. So I can zoom in here and give all this stuff a read. No fireworks, don't forget to check in. There's bears. What a nice place this is. So we recently purchased this game in the Steam sale. It was £5. It was 15. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and she's getting angry. She walks in after I've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. She fights with you when she gets between the sheets. What would I do? I'm just going to ignore her. We don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty about for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. We get some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I'm gonna pose like He-Man. I look awesome. This is a very nice looking game. The lighting of this game is surprising me. I know it's meant to be like a good looking game, but when I saw the screenshots and stuff, I thought it looks kind of nice, but yeah, I'm playing everything on max, I believe. And like, you can zoom fully in and everything, and it looks sweet. So this is 8 more miles still. Hopefully my dog doesn't carry on barking throughout this and ruin the atmosphere. Look at that sun. Whew. It's blazing. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem, which is our dog, at night. There's a festival in town. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. She gets flustered and trouble speaking. I'm gonna beat his face in, honestly. You don't attack my family. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes up before the cops show up. Julia, you say okay. From then on, a walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. He is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. She wants to move. Agree if she commutes. We want her to pursue her dreams. You tell her not to pass up if it's... Yeah. That's fair enough. It's going to be a strain on the relationship, though. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to her just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. We should talk about it, I'm pretty sure. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. We keep it a secret whilst next door's dog barks away and my dog barks back. Okay. Oh, let's take the journal. Let's hope my dog stops barking. There is me, looking like He-Man. I'm gonna have to shut my window 1 second. I will be 1 second. Whilst Julie goes back to the university, I will be back. Because this dog is ruining the atmosphere, man. 1 second. As we return from the dog, sorry, Mayhem was just barking. We had to fix Mayhem and give him some treats. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, as has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. Julia! My love. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. Feels bad, man. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips back and forth to visit her. For a while your friends come by the little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. This is a heavy game, man. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Honestly, I wouldn't move her into a home until I had to. If he can do it. Alright, look at this luscious green landscape. Let's breathe it in. Let's get away from our home problems. Let's walk this forest. Let's take a look around. It's really nice. It's very detailed, surprisingly so. I'm gonna turn the sounds right up for you guys, and we get the atmosphere. Let's cross over this log. Oh, there's a deer. It's run away from me. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college baseball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her up to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about getting up and walking around whilst she's gone. I'm putting a chair there, I think. Put my mind at ease. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl's Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila the bartender everything. It's a huge weight off. Isn't that the wrong you're? You are home. Oh, never mind. Just forget me. Just went full English retarded there. And in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Everything's getting too much then. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is. You can't argue. You say you'll visit soon. Summer is coming and you see an ad for a job. You take it. I mean, I think I'm just freely allowed to look around. I believe this is an adventure type game. So let's just have a small wander and see if we're allowed to wander. These are the only moments of peace we get away from her. Let's see if we can see over this small little barricade here. Is there a lake down there? Just mountains and birds. So it seems to be very open world. The dust on your feet there. So it seems to be becoming night. I wonder if we can hop across this river. So we can stray way off the beaten track here. explore, see the area it's placed me in, see if we can skip these rocks here. See if what this is. This is a padlocked area. It's a relaxing stream. Let's head back up to the main area, to the watchtower. I guess I could get rid of the UI, but for now I think I need the little prompts as I'm not sure on the controls. So we're going to head back up to this watchtower, which I believe was this way. And so far, again, I'm very impressed with the graphics. It's got that Borderlands shader feel to it, where it's not technically realistic looking, it's not Witcher looking, but everything portrayed is realistic looking in the sense that, you know, you have the... It's all the right shapes, all the right colours, it's just in a different art style. And nothing's exaggerated, it's just a different approach, and I like the look of it. So it's getting pretty dark. Let's head up to this watchtower. So I'm very surprised at myself as a, quote, you know, a competitive type of player, that I'm very much enjoying these games. There's such a different experience, and I fully understand why people sit down and play them now. I feel like my eyes have been opened, so we can head up to this watchtower here. Can even take a peek at the view out of there. We could probably get rid of the UI, to be honest, and make it look a bit more pleasant, but for now we'll stick with it. So we go up this tower, let's take one look out. Scan the horizon. Oh, there's a little lookout post over there. See if we can open this door here. And let's turn on this power. Lovely. Home sweet home.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh. Where's the radio to return? Here we go.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate the radio. And I scroll click.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I'm gonna say you're rebelling against. I want to say you're rebelling against your mom.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, let's reply with, yep.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
At my west-facing compass.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Okay. So let's just check my webcam is all okay for now. I believe we are all okay. I think my webcam's kind of bright compared to the game, but whatever. So this looks like this is the game. My job is to keep duty of this town, and I'm going to be exploring it throughout the days. Now, I need a... What did I need? There's a lot here. You can actually examine things in very high detail. It's weird. Oops. Can I not drop this down? Okay. Out we go into the world. Now, I believe I needed a rope. Okay. I needed a rope. Now, where do I get a rope from? Damn, I forgot. Pine cone, desk drawer, I don't know why I said drawer, desk drawer. Sorry, I was just checking I was streaming. Thought it went off. We're okay now. So we need some shale. There's some shale and stuff down here, I believe she said or something. And I need some rope. I'm not sure where I get the rope from. Let's just hope I've got it on me. Press M to read map. Oh, it's actually like... That's kind of cool. It's like in... It's not an over-the-top layout. You actually look at the map like that. That's really cool. Okay, so... I want to be going west, right? Oh, wait. Find rope in NF cache box 303. Okay, so... Which way are we facing? Does this update? I believe it was west, right? So if we look at our oh, we've got our compass out already. Let's just head in the west direction. And I can press R to run, but we're going to go on the leisurely pace here. So we're heading west, I believe. West. And we need to find cache 303. We are heading up the right direction. We want to be going like kind of this way to the west. So I have no idea exactly if I'm going to encounter anything or if it's a purely exploration based game, but I mean, so far I'm enjoying it. So my role seems to be to get away from all the trouble at home. I have gone and I've taken a job out in the watchtower to just guard the land. You see across the distance there's the fireworks, so we're heading in the right way. Let's hop down. Again, these type of games are highly recommended to just have the audio up relatively high and listen to the game audio. I'm kind of tempted to turn my microphone down ever so slightly, but currently no one's in Twitch chat to tell me if it's too loud. Where's the medicine wheel? Did I just see something? I'm not sure what the medicine wheel means. Did I just get stung? Report medicine wheel.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted to turn my audio down ever so slightly. Just so I'm not completely deafening you. And the game is still a little bit higher than me, because I think the important thing is the quality.
So I'm at the medicine wheel.
So you're near your lookout?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I think I want to head back. We've got to get to this fire before it sets off, man.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I was looking for a job like this.
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
Excellent.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should. This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Call it Widowmaker.
Well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
No, I didn't.
Well, go back and get it. If you break your leg on your first day, I will not be pleased.
Okay, so we bring our map up and we want to head to cache 306. So we've named the Widowmaker, and we want to be looking to head. Oh, this game is a navigation game, so for anybody that's frequently watched me play any game throughout the dawn of time, they will know that I am very bad at navigation. So let's just hope my brain kicks into gear, because typically I'm very bad at maps. I don't know why. I can pretty much play most games relatively well, but when it comes to maps, my head just doesn't work. But we are on an exploration game, so I guess we're in the right place to explore and get lost. Now I should be heading the right way. We want to keep going this way, I think. Let's see if we can get maybe higher. Maybe this way. I found the supply box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
How do I open this then? Oops. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We've got the rope. Is there anything else in here? A granola bar. Hey, let's eat that. We may as well update our map with what we've got. Let's close the cache. Maybe I should put a lock on it? Or maybe he locks himself. Okay, so now we want to head back down this to the Widowmaker that we just so aptly named. And if we take a look at our map, there are a few things that have been updated with paths and trails that we can follow. So we want to head back from where we came. These games, maybe somebody's sat out there on the internet watching this and they're just chilling back and they're wondering where it's taking them. You know, I read a guy yesterday who was in his truck. He was watching this a similar type of game, and he was time-stamping his way through it and getting through the video during the day. You can just take your time to watch these videos, you know, you don't have to watch these all in one sitting. You can just come back to it when you're bored, if you want to see where I'm up to. Maybe if just flicking through the video to see how I'm progressing, that's fine. If you're enjoying these type of content, then be sure to like and comment and let me know, because that's what I enjoy the most, is the feedback. So right now we've got our rope. And we are rappelling. It is a... Oh shit. That was...
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Okay. Let's head west to report these firework users. So I'm not exactly sure if this is a purely visual game, if there is any elements of combat or puzzle solving, or whether it's similar to Oxenfree where it's more about the audio and visual. I'll let you know if I'm not enjoying it. Right now I'm still enjoying it thoroughly. And I guess I'm going to continue to. I can't see it changing. I like this type of game. The story has to be very good though in a game like this, because you're compelled to do the things you do for the story. So if the story isn't good, then the game isn't good. So let's just hope there is a good story to this. It seems realistic so far, you know, it's not you wandering this because you love the forest or something. There's actually a detailed story behind it. Now, seems like we found this lot's campsite.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
I'm just going to save this. A bundle of fireworks. I'm going to hold and confiscate. 2 pairs of clothes, which means maybe there's some naked people. As evident by the lingerie. Do we need to examine this? Because that's probably what Twitch chat wants. Oh, it's 2 women. He's gonna probably not end up. He's probably gonna end up doing something there. He's gonna find it hard to tell them off, isn't he? I'm gonna have to turn that off, aren't I?
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. This guy's creepy, Chelsea. Ha! You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, it's my boombox. Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something. Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
It's actually my job, Chelsea. So listen, you bitch. Find a way back to Folks Lookout. I think I've.
Hey, that go okay?
Let's just put a boombox down, whatever.
You there, Henry?
Hey,
Oh, there you are.
it went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Look, you see, this is what Twitch chat want. They want the memes. They want you to examine everything. They want you to examine everything in every bit of detail, you see. I mean, are these people just leaving their clothes then? Is there anything else I can confiscate? Beer cans. This is brewed in, I believe that is Wyoming. Is that his American place or something? Clean up. I'm gonna clean up this town. Let's stomp out this campfire. Don't want any accidents. What's up here? They're just leaving everything. Or am I robbing them? What is the difference? Alright, I think that's taken care of. Man, they drank a lot. I think can I carry all of these? I think I'm gonna tidy up. We'll see. Hell of a nice camping
It is a
spot.
hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Oh, I should listen to her instructions, shouldn't I? West. Towards the lake. And what did she say? Towards the canyon. And where do I want to go? I want to go to the lookout, don't I? We'll find our way. We'll just explore. I'm gonna say I'm kind of lost.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Go back towards the lake. Turn north. And then east. And there should be a trail. Okay. We're gonna engage our brain cells today. Let's give this a light jog. I'm like a creepy man running through the woods. And I want to go north. Let's those people have gone, haven't they? They went to the other side of the lake or something. This lake. Let's ask them if there's a diseased
Any
lake.
chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Alright, so we're following the stream. Like, you should be following the stream at twitch.tv/ggz. That's what should be going on. That was a nice segue, I thought. It's underrated. Right, I mean, these conspicuous rocks, just lovely placed for me. I'm just going to move this 1 second and I can check the stream is still going. There we go, you see. I like to see if it's still working. Okay, and then we wanted to head east. And this is east, right? It's really relaxing, I can't lie. It's strange, I just...
So, I have a bit of a confession to make. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I should have asked. Damn. I missed my opportunity. So I'm not sure if there's any animals you can interact with, or it'd be nice, I guess, if you could take some pictures, because it's really cool. Maybe take some pictures and then at the end of the day look back at what you've taken. Because it's a nice looking game. Should I say because it's a nice looking game. Oh, we got some thunder, which is good, because that means rain, which means no storm, unless electricity sets the trees on fire, which is bad, so let's report it.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
That's bad, right? Because
Yes.
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I don't think I've got much
yeah,
of a
I'm
choice.
not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
12, by the way.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
No, but I tell you what I will
I'm
do.
just gonna let her have that one.
I'm going to take this flashlight. And I'm going to copy the information of the supply box and update my map. And I shall leave a horn in there. I don't really think I need a horn. See if my map has been updated. Yep, looks like we just want to follow this trail. Ooh. Do I want to go through it? I think I do want to go through here. Because I have a key, I have a flashlight. Ooh.
Hello? What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks?
Let's ask,
NFS tells
it's
people
okay.
not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Huh, very funny. This lady's full of the banter.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Okay, I think we're still on the right beaten track. Yep, we just want to follow the route back home. Oh. Hello. Scary person looking right at me. Who just left. Would you not say hello to the only person you bumped into? Would I not shout? Ooh, spooky. Spooky. This flashlight isn't too bright, it's actually very dark. Let's see if we can catch this figure. Because I think I'm heading on the right track, but this game is pretty much open world, you're free to explore. He was around here, right? Should we see if we can catch up with him? Or did he leave? Probably should head back as it's getting dark. But I have ended up kind of climbing to the top of this mountain, and I am now committing to go to the top of this mountain. Take a look at this view. Woo. Breathe it in. Breathe in that country air. That's clean. That is clean air. Let's turn our light on for the map. Well, we're heading up the right place. We just want to keep going along this way. It's just hard work. He's gonna sleep like a baby tonight, climbing up all these rocks. And more rocks. He's putting in a shift today. Oh, Jesus.
Damn it.
I should probably fix that sign before somebody... I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah, I should report it.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay. Why does my dog always interrupt the atmospheric moments? It's like it knows. It's very dark. And because it's bright outside, I can barely see my screen. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, we kind of want to go... Oh, we have a compass here. Oh, we can go... southeast this way. I didn't know there was a compass on the map to orientate me. Hey, there's a little hut here. The hell is this? An old baseball. Well, someone... Let's put this baseball here for someone. There's a generator. Bear tooth. And we want to go southeast, right? Down here. Can't see my outpost anywhere. I don't think I want to be heading down. This is me. I want to be heading back up. This man has unreal stamina. Just keeps going. Let's, this baseball won't stop rolling. Let's give this a throw. Slightly underwhelming. Right, so this is the trail I came from. Okay. And we want to head maybe southwest, not southeast. Southwest. You're gonna have to bear with me. I am not the Bear Grylls of the navigation world. I'm more like, I don't know, Stevie Wonder of the navigation world. Where's my lady friend? Help me out. I'm lost. Oh. Where is my tower? So lost. Oh, there it is. I'm so not lost. We found it. I didn't even see it because it didn't have a light on. We're home. Excellent. Home, sweet home for the night. Wait. Now I'm worried. Why is the music kicking in? And why is my typewriter here? Have I gonna have been broken into? Oh no. Why would they do such a thing? I'm so mad. These motherfuckers. Sorry, these bad people. How do I report the vandalism? Because I'm pretty annoyed right now. Well... Look, man. I was gonna read all about the Patriots. Oh, goddamn. Why would they do this?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Why would you do that?
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
Are you sure about that? I'm gonna have to fix this whole place.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy in the canyon. Or the girls at the lake are probably more like...
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay. In the morning, I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Oh, yeah.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache. I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Hasn't it and already vandalized on our first day?
Wake up!
I'm awake, love.
Hey, wake up!
I am awake. Don't worry. We're just coming round. It was a good first day. I'm awake.
Wake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Do you know what else isn't working? My drinking ability,
I
as
really
I
know why
spill
that would
water
be the case.
everywhere.
I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sending all the lookouts out to check the wire in their areas.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Alright, so for my small little brain, using the map in this game is going to be tough work, but we can see if we can do it. Alright, so we've got some fireworks, we've got our bottle of whiskey, some Ferriter Irish single malt. We'll save that for later for a bad day. Okay, he pretty much fixed everything apart from the window. He tidied this place right back up. There's this book here. Let's put this back in its place. What else have we got? Anything interesting? Some space puffs. Some dish soap. Nothing really. Let's put these books back. What's this? The Birds of Wyoming. Excellent. Okay, what was this book? Death Strikes at 2. Okay. Maybe we can read those later. But right now, we need to go back to the cave. Feels bad, man. Whoa. Don't be so... Hey. Put that back nicely. Okay, whatever. Well, we need to go back through the cave. I think she said head north out of the cave. I think that's what she said. Okay, so why did we go for that cave? Cave 452? I think it was like up this way, right? Yeah, I think it was this way. Let's just check where we're going. So we want to be going north east. Kind of northeast area. So we want to be going like this way. Northeast. Guess we can get a bit of a light jog on. And this is to put the communications tower back because our radios aren't working. Oh yeah, here we go. So, no, yeah, this is the sign that I knocked down. So this is the correct way. I imagine this game... Yo, how you doing, Logic, mate? I imagine this game would be, like, amazing in VR. Are you wondering what this game is? This game is Firewatch. The exploration game. To catch you up if anyone's just tuning in. Basically, my wife has got dementia. Some tough struggles at home have led me to take a job out in the middle of nowhere, guarding this country for anti-fire. Yo, Tedrick123, thanks for the follow. Got Pogba on the back of my shirt. The dabtastic gameplay. Alright, so we wanna... What we're looking for right now is the cave I entered in yesterday, which I thought was down here. Yes, here it is. Do I need to report? I don't think I need to report everything. Let's just tell her it's cold.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Let me climb down this rock and then answer you. I'm not going to talk about my wife. I'm going to talk about my dog.
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So, why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it
Oh,
said,
look at this.
"It goes
Beautiful.
Mayhem."
Beautiful. Breathe it in.
We walked over
Ooh,
and
that's
walked all over it,
fresh.
and there you
That's
go.
fresh.
That's a really cute story.
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Yo,
Hey,
so...
I don't think so.
Oh.
Why, have you? Okay, good.
Oh, I'm going to listen in.
No, I don't think he has any idea.
Oh, we're listening. Sneaky information.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Uh-oh, I'm going to have to talk about my wife too. I'm going to have to open up. This is going to be a Monker-esque moment.
Looks like I might have lost you.
Nah,
Could be down in
I'm
one of
calling.
those
I'm not
valleys.
talking about... Cuts deep, man. I can't talk about my wife like that. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Survey the communication lines north of the canyon. North of the canyon. Do you think I should just push up? North of the canyon. Yeah, Tedrick, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. I think you're new to the stream. You're a new follow. Appreciate you hanging out. What brings you in today? How's your day? How's your day going? Today we're playing Firewatch. I think I'm gonna get... Can I creep through this grass? Let's clear this bush. We're through. It's really cold, isn't it? So that is some destruction with the tree. I think we're on the right lines. We want to keep heading up, I guess, to just survey the communication lines. Now, we don't know... Oh, we do know. We can see the telephone lines on the map. If we use our brains, if we smart, we can do it. So we want to keep heading up this path. I guess let's get a light jog on. If anyone's in Twitch chat, could you let me know if my mic's too loud compared to the game? I'm trying to make the game quite loud so you can enjoy the atmosphere without me being too loud. So I lowered my mic volume quite a bit today. Oh, I should survey these telephone lines, right? We're getting our first bit of life. Utility pole. I can see the wire.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Well, I mean, it looks kind of clear, but we can survey this area. Oops. How you doing today, Logic, anyway? You've seen gameplay of this before? Have you played it yourself? I'm becoming a fan of the walking simulator genre. After playing stressful League for like 6 months, playing these games where it's just you exploring is actually really enjoyable, which is surprising because I didn't think I'd like these kind of games, but apparently I do.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Right. So far these wires all seem fine. 5 miles ahead. These wires seem okay. We can go up here, but everything seems all clear. Look, man, it all seems pretty good. Is that the end?
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Okay. Beartooth Point. Which is right up here. And we are... Whoops. We are making sure they are ship shape. That's for damn sure. Oops. Doesn't look like the storm took anything out, but I guess we've got to give it the all clear because we are a ranger of the park. The stream quality should be a little bit better today. I made it 1080p because I think the game's all about graphics, so if it's kind of laggy, I apologise. I don't have quality options on Twitch because I'm not a partner, but I think this game deserves the better quality graphics. Can I climb over this? Or am I just stuck? Ooh, look, someone's been camping down there. I've got some more beer to collect. I'm collecting all the beer I find, and hopefully the game gives me an option to get blackout drunk one day and not do any work. That's really the lifetime goal of this, to play an adventure game and get blackout drunk so you don't have to do the adventure game. So hopefully This beer is mine. I shall... This is the Red Eagle beer. I will be... These are just empty by the looks of it. So, I'm just going to clean these up. We're just going to follow these poles. All seem pretty ship-shape. Look at the mess people make. Is this real? Do people make this much mess? I feel bad if I don't litter. That's one thing I've never done. I don't understand people who can just throw rubbish on the ground. It doesn't make sense. Do they not think to themselves, I'll just hold this for 2 seconds, like, whilst I find a bin? Like, I remember watching Ice Poseidon, and all Ice Poseidon does is just leave stuff on the floor. It's weird. Some guy obviously climbed way up here and got blackout drunk. Oh, did he put a sticker on there? Oh, this cable, this pole is down. Why would I would not pick that up. That is not something I would do.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
Go to hell.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that
I
comes
can't
to
think
mind
what a lone man in the woods is gonna do to two pretty teenage girls. Uh-oh, this game might become 18 rated. I might have to stop streaming.
Scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make us.
I mean, of course he's gonna scare them. Sorry, that's what I mean. Definitely, that's what he's doing.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Sounds pretty.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Why would you call a wire? Okay, so I do want to go back, but I kind of want to. There's a point up here I'm looking at, because each time you open these boxes, you fill out your map. But I'm not exactly sure how to get up there. I guess we go around like this way. So I think I should do that, because I want to fill out my map, because I guess it makes things easier. And then we'll head back up. And wait. Oh, I can't climb back up, can I? Can I? Damn. Although I feel like I should be able to, but maybe I can't. Well, let's scrap that idea, because we appear to be a little bit stuck. Let's just go back and let's follow the trail of beer. Okay. Scuffed rock. Beer. How much are they drinking? This is not even realistic levels. This is like the 20th can. I'm just gonna follow. Look, are they drinking a can in like this amount, or maybe they're just littering? Hey, look at this. This is a nice spot.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Ooh, he's sassy.
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Okay. Well, that wasn't very helpful, but okay. She could have told me where the tools were. Speaking of tools, this guy building next door. He's sawing through concrete, or circle saw blading, whatever those damn things are called. It's ruining my immersion of Jonesy Lake. Look at this. Look at this view. So we're still looking for these beer cans. Oh shit. Still looking for these beer cans and a trail. Hey. Hanging backpack. Let's give me that. Brian Goodwin. Maybe
Well,
we.
I am flush with ropes now. Just found an old pack full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank
Hey,
Brian
you can
Goodwin.
take pictures. I said when the game began it'd be nice to take
The
pictures.
bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
What the hell is going on?
Wow.
Wait,
Do you know him?
have I glitched up? Oh no.
I've heard that name for a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks,
There
near
we go.
Lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
Whoops.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try
Excellent.
not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Alright, so that's cool. Like the game did introduce a camera. That's what I wanted to see. It felt like this game was like designed to take pictures.
Nope.
So that's cool. That's a plus next to the next to this game, for sure. Where did Tedrick go, man? We had a new follower to the stream, and then he just disappeared into the wind. Maybe he wasn't feeling this game. Maybe he was like, why are you playing this walking simulator? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Loose stone. A fossilized claw, I don't think.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Oh, really?
That was a bit sarcastic, wasn't it? I don't think that was a fossil. Let's copy this information, keep our map updated. Oh. There is a smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep
Okay.
an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
5 Mile
Will do.
Creek. Now, 5 Mile Creek is... That's the cut comm wire. That is the supply drop. So if it's to the southwest of me, it's going to be... Oh, 5 Mile Creek is down here. The bottom left. We have actually got... Wow, a long way to travel. I don't really see any places to head in terms of following the beer can trail. So you can just wander this area of woods. Everything looks kind of dead here. Is this where the fire was? I wonder if I can talk to him about this. He talks a lot on this game. But I guess, I mean, you're out in the country. There's nobody else to talk to. This radio's got like a decent battery though.
Did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm just gonna let him know I'm married.
I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Ooh, yeah, let's open up a little
She's
bit.
sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
well, she took that quite
I
well.
gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure the length of this game or what the exact goal of this game is, but we are, I guess,
I'm having a hell of a
an
time
hour and a
getting this
half
fucking
in? I'm
flapjack off
fine.
his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh, man.
What? You like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
It's all yours.
Okay, this is got lots of rope. That's kind of a nice view, to be honest. So I think I want to take a picture of this view. Where should we go? This is a nice shot right about here. Let's put that camera away. Damn, this is a large rock.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Okay. As always, as I follow this stream, you should follow the stream at twitch.tv/ggz. Lol. Should we get a different angle? This is looking... It's beautiful. Ah, breathe it in. Beautiful. I don't think you can't seem to crouch in this game. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating, mate.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I think, I mean, I don't want to wade in and make this depressing, but I'm pretty sure that is the worst disease you can get. I think, personally, that would be the worst disease. Like, apart from maybe, I'm not sure, like, this is really depressing conversation, but seeing as though we can be depressing here on Twitch, I mean, I'm pretty sure it goes for me. Being blind would probably be the worst thing, and then dementia. Because if you're blind, you can't really enjoy anything. I can't imagine. Maybe you can. But then, I don't know, probably dementia's still up there. Like, just not being able to know and lose your memories. I don't know, it's extremely depressing. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about Firewatch, sorry. We need to go west. This is a beautiful picture. Now, when taking pictures in photography, you want to use the rule of thirds, okay? You want to split your picture into the rule of thirds. Now, I'm thinking, got a little bit of foreground, and the picture is drifting us to the right. This tree is leading us to the right. I think this is a beautiful picture. Beautiful. Now, listen. Some early morning. Sounds like ducks or geese. Wonder if we can. Can't seem to jump and get a good look at these. As a native to these lands in Wyoming. Beautiful. I can almost smell that fresh lake water.
How'd you meet?
Hey, look, there we go. On the water there, some ducks.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
So one thing I like about this game, as opposed to Oxenfree, is Oxenfree wouldn't... the conversations were often on a timer, so you had to respond quickly. And if you responded to the person talking, it immediately cut off the conversation that person was having with you. Whereas this game, if I bring up my radio and talk to somebody, it actually holds, it finishes that person's conversation, and then it brings in my answer. Now we're trying to get a nice picture. The duck's too far away. We're just gonna have to remember that duck. Now, is this a cash box? This is a cash box. I am meant to be heading and looking out for these girls in the northwest direction, but currently I'm doing a bit of exploring. 2, 3, 4. Let's crack open this cache. Yo, Ack Wavers, buddy. Cheers for tuning in again. What game is this? This game is Firewatch. This game is similar to Oxenfree, but it's a more detailed game. Oh, an old sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls? I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's
This
a weird
is
place.
Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him some good. He'd soak up the sun and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. It's nothing but a dream. Can we take this book? Maybe I can read it. I don't think I can take it with me. I can examine it, but I can't. I'll put it back. Note. What does the note say? Yeah, this game is Firewatch, by the way. This is like an adventure type of game to catch you up with the story if you want to tune in for a little bit and watch. I met this girl. We got married. We had a couple of kids. We grew old. She's got dementia at the age of, I think, 43, if I could stop punching this microphone. And the stress of it has caused me to take a job out in Wyoming. And my job is to guard this land of any fire hazards. And currently, the place I'm living in got smashed up by, we believe, some girls. And we're on the lookout for them. And as we travel, we can take pictures because we just found a camera. We can update our map when we find supply caches, and there are little things like these notes. It's really good quality. It's surprising. Like, I'm streaming in 1080p so people get an idea of the quality, but it's really detailed. It's surprising. Yeah, it got smashed up by... Well, the thing was, they were setting off fireworks, which is a fire hazard, so we went down there, we told them off, and we think they got a little bit upset, and we told them off, and we think they retaliated. So this is from Ron. Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me. I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigo is Spanish and Professionales is Italian. We can keep it might be useful. Press tab to review notes. I think we updated our map. And it's like a visual game, like you don't bring your map up in like a typical sense, like you can look at it like this. It's crazy, man. I'm actually like well surprised I'm enjoying it, because again, it's one of those games where technically you're not doing anything. You're participating in a story. But I'm enjoying it. I don't think you can swim in this game. Or maybe I can swim. No, I can kind of get my feet a little bit wet, but I don't think I can swim. Shoot this duck. Pop. Sorry, there's pop. Look at this recoil. Pop. Alright, and we want to be going northwest. We got distracted. Distractions are good though, right? This game was on sale on Steam. Yeah, I bought it for $5.99 or something.
Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry for the umpteenth time.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
I'm a little bit lost on the beaten track here, but I guess this game, it's not a bad thing to get lost. It's a nice looking game. Just a little bit lost as to where we're going. Have I watched Day 1 of Rift Rivals? No, I'm not too sure what that is. Is that the League of Legends thing? Yeah, I'm not too sure what that is, but I haven't watched it, no. I haven't really watched much on Twitch since I've been doing this schedule, to be honest. It's kind of just been streaming and making videos and then sleeping. It's NA. Oh, is it NA versus EU? I bet the Twitch chat memes are strong with that one. Is it good? Is it like a tournament or something? Can't get anywhere. Need some rope. Oh. Well. Okay, we kind of broke. There was a bit of foliage there we had to duck and weave through, but we got through there. Looks like there was a campfire here. It's pretty good. NA is leading 4-2 with victories. Not bad, not bad. I don't really buy into the whole NA versus EU thing though, to be honest. I think it's like Riot's marketing team overhyping it. But I just like to watch high quality games regardless of who's in them. Because I'm not really a fan of any particular pro player. I don't mind watching just good games regardless of who's in it. Maybe it's a back and forth throw or just a really tight strategic game. But yeah, I think that's for the Twitch meme as the NA versus EU thing. I just wanted to ask, is my microphone volume okay? I lowered it so you could hear the game, so hopefully you can still hear me. Well, you must be able to, I guess, because you're responding. Lol. That was a pretty stupid question. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at this thing. I couldn't see it. Is this where I want to go? I think it's where I want to go. This is heading south, east, and I want to head southwest. Southwest. Yeah, we can probably go this way. These maybe it's just me being relatively tired today, or maybe it's just playing a relaxing game. It's very nice to be playing a game that is just stress-free. I can't emphasize that enough. I really didn't understand why people played these quote walking simulator games, but like they're just I'm not getting stressed out. I'm actually enjoying myself. Like, I was sat outside in the garden. It was a really nice day today. I was tempted to not stream. I was like, I think I'm just going to go out and not stream. But I stuck to the schedule. I was like, I know what I'll play. I'll play a summery looking game that isn't stressful. And I was like, I'll play Firewatch. I think it's called Firewatch. And I get it now. Like, if you've got a few hours to kill or to play with, like, you could play like 3 or 4 Dota, League of Legends games, Overwatch placements or something to get really stressed out, or you can chill out on this, and it's nice to have that option. Like, this game's like, it looks really nice. I mean, if somebody made there was 2 people that made a comment yesterday, which I guess just sums up the difference in people's opinions. Yesterday, a guy was watching my gameplay at work. He said he was watching the Oxenfree game. He was watching the Oxenfree game, and he was in his truck, and he said he was finishing it, and he was timestamping it, and he was watching it bit by bit, and he enjoyed it. Then there was another guy that said, I don't understand why you play these games. If they're just like an interactive movie, why don't you just play a movie? But they're different. Because I am being guided along like a movie, but I don't have to go to... No one's telling me to go to that supply cache. I could walk all the way back up here and just explore. But I'm choosing to do these things which you don't really do in a movie. So there is a missing person. Can ask on the radio.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
She really didn't like him.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
So...
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. So did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay. I'm gonna go play some League now. See you later, man. Alright, mate. Cheers for tuning in. I appreciate the regular viewing of the stream. It helps out a ton. Hopefully your games go well, man. You need to pray for Mark Merrill that he gives you a good team. Look at this. I'm not even playing League of Legends. I'm just enjoying the falling leaves in the sun. Isn't it nice to not even think about teammates? What a joy. Thanks a lot, man. That view looks great in the game. I tell you what's gonna look. The view is gonna look even better. The only thing that looks better than this view is the sign of 5 people hitting the enemy nexus. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
Keep the stream on, man. Give me that sweet viewership, man. There's a beer can here. There's a beautiful waterfall. And we're trying to catch 2 skinny dipping girls. I mean, life is looking great, isn't it? Now, we need to be going... oh, we're here. We're in 5 Mile Creek. Should we take a picture of this waterfall? Look at this. Look at this view. "15 snaps left. Let's make the best of it. Let's get this tree. This tree is... the photo is... Look at this. Look at the way it leads the eye. The beautiful photography here. Look at that. Stunning image. Woo! Woo! But no, I can't wait to develop these great images. Now we just need to head, I guess, down here. There is more scrap. We've just seen that. Let's head this way. Hey up. Hey up. We've got some action here. Teen Zone. Dangerous hunks. Is anybody in here? Don't shoot. Friendly. Oh, there's notes. Oh. Hold on. Let's stamp this fire out. I think we can stamp it out. Okay. My sheets. Hey. They took my sheets.
Found my sheets.
The girls stole them?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
Says the mystery develops. Nah, I don't think it looks like a bear. I think
Hey,
I don't
just
have any
look around,
idea.
okay, see what the deal is. Actually, you've got that camera, right?
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Now, why would you leave a full case of beer? Can I inspect these things?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks. I have entered the teen zone.
Make
Oh,
up to
really?
make out.
And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines.
Okay, so a full case of beer, and I think they left a note for me. Some torn clothes.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's some information. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We are leaving, and we are going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff, and stealing panties is so gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Well, I think they just confirmed their identity.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Do I want to read that to her?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, I just investigated them.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Okay, well, day 3. I think we dealt with them. We're boarding up our, I don't think I'd board that up, to be honest. There's pretty bad boarding skills.
Hey, Henry?
I feel like that hasn't solved anything.
What do you look like?
Wait,
Why
does...
are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I'm a 6'9" athletic gaming machine, dripping in success.
This isn't that hard.
I don't know.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Okay.
You see this ring on my
that
finger,
gives me a
love?
good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Nothing but this white robe. I tried to look
Now, this
nice.
can't be that hard.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
I'm telling you, a 6'9" athletic gaming machine. Why is that not an option? I'm gonna say
I know it's not easy.
thin mustache and a
I
long
have
scar.
a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye, down my cheek.
Well, I just happen to have a thing for thin mustaches. The thinner and pervier, the better.
Well, then you are in luck.
And a horrible scar.
Why can't I board this up?
Just perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
I have
Outta
2 of
here.
them.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Alright. How do I describe myself? Tired, steely. I'm gonna say tired eye. I got tired
They look
eyes.
tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You
I think I
get
need
what you
I think I need a whiskey after that.
Absolutely.
Shit. Don't break the good whiskey. We're saving that. Bleach. Hold on a minute. Twitch chat. Isn't this something you want to give to some League of Legends players? Can't. Let's not go there. We are in May 1989. Now, I feel like I need to fix this window, but it didn't seem to let me fix it before. Let's see if I can board this up. See, it gives me no option to board up. Do I need to cut some wood or something? So it kind of lets me click it. Now, is that a picture I took? Nah. Glory. 6 million books in print can go back on the shelf. Supplies for 2 folk. This guy doesn't seem to drink much. Or is the option to open that drawer? Rags. Old wood. I wonder what I was got to do. Find boards downstairs to patch the window. Okay. I quite like the way this game isn't overloaded with music. Sometimes I feel like Oxenfree just gave music for the sake of it, whereas this, you can hear the wind permanently and stuff, and that's something I'm trying to let you hear. I'm trying to not talk over it the whole time. These should be some Can I not chop these up? Use them? Oh, I can use these boards here. I'm thinking. Let's take that board. This board. Is there any else lying around? This one. Should be one around here, I'm guessing. A cistern. I don't know what that is. Is that like a purifier? A spigot. Okay. This game makes me slightly tired, man. It's really relaxing. There should be an option to sleep in the game. Here we go. Alright, I think I only need 4. I'm walking slower because I'm carrying wood, I think. I think I should take... You know what? This is where I've worked. You should take a view from where you work, right? So this is what I see where I work from. Okay. Which side's looking good? This is what I overlooked. This. Let's get the cabin in shot so people know where I am. Oh, look at this. So we kind of want... Oh, yeah. Kind of there. So people can see the cabin. That's where we were working at. And I'm pretty sure people, you know, if you're making it... If you're trying to document some pictures for a holiday, you got to take a picture of your actual living space, right? So let's take a picture of where I do my job. Okay, this is me. I need a. Can I not leave this door open? It needs a wider lens. We need to go lens shopping. Hold on. Can I open this door? Oh, it closes it. Come on, bruh. All right, let's work out this. Let's work out this shot. We want. This is me, probably. Probably there. That's me. All right, and let's get boarding up these. Keep turning on my flashlight. Oops. Let's plug this hole. Really good hammering skills.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been
chilling,
for
bruh.
2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
No, I really haven't.
I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Do I want to hike around? Or do I want to get back to work? I don't think there's anything to hike around, really. We could go to Ruby River. See if there's anything interesting there in the southeast. This game is very strange. It's now 10 past 2. I've been playing this game for, let's have a look, 2 hours. It's making me very relaxed. Borderline sleepy relaxed. Resident sleeper. I think I'm ready to work.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Good. Now get to work.
Day 9. That is a
Hello, Henry.
graphic
Having a
looking
nice
sandwich.
Afternoon?
it's a beautiful afternoon. It is beautiful. It is. I might never
Might
leave.
never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
No.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Ooh.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then...
And they think I was an
you're
axe murderer.
probably the last person to have seen them.
I'm gonna say, listen, I'm happy. I didn't do anything wrong.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Honestly, I think I should mention that I've seen them.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Henry is enjoying the sunset. It's beautiful. Oh, we're skipping days. We're skipping days here.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Henry is woke. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Let me turn on this flashlight. Where is this damn radio? They're not
What do
gonna
you
be.
want?
They're gonna be dead, aren't they? Are you ready?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Wait.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
She's got that. I can't say that on stream. Actually, I was gonna describe her accent in a very graphic way. I'm just gonna leave that to your
Henry?
imagination.
Are you having a nice time?
I'm fine.
Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Sounds like I'm on a
Oh, that's good.
£1.50 an hour call line with that
Well,
breathy voice.
I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay. Whoa, time is flying here. What's going on? What happened to my map? My map was lovely and filled out.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords.
That is unfair.
Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
So don't.
Should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Prunes. What's she
You know, my
on
sister
about?
eats 6 prunes
I'm
a
not
day.
walking
6.
90
She's,
miles
like,
for some
really precise about it.
prunes. Are you
She'd be
dreaming?
great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana
Pizza,
to function.
maybe. Alright, I see the viewer count's kind of gone up a little bit. How are we doing, everybody?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Yeah, so far we're playing... Oh, I only have certain times to reply. Hold on. I'm just going to say I'm
I
fine.
am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
How are we doing, everybody
He's
in Twitch
incredible,
chat?
caring,
Welcome to the
sexy as
stream.
hell.
Playing Firewatch today.
He was a driller down in Casper.
It's like an adventure game,
Dated for
exploring,
almost 5 years.
audio-visual game.
I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette. And
Story just gets dark, man. All the
for some
time.
reason,
Just gets dark.
I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
Damn.
I figured you've told me so much about you. So, you know, there's something about me. We
She's
both fucked
opening up. We're learning a little bit more. Alright, so as we'll pause on top of this hill, cheers for anybody that's tuning into the stream, and if you're new, pretty much stream 1 till 4 PM each day. I should go back and check that box. I'm going to go back and check that box, but 1 PM till 4 PM, at least Monday to Friday. There's like my Twitter, you can follow the stream if anybody wants to do that. Today we're playing Firewatch, which is like this audio visual kind of exploration game. Recently I've began to enjoy these type of games because the online games are quite stressful, and there was a Steam sale on, so I thought I'd buy some games from like a genre I've never played. These kind of like relaxing based, I guess you could like story experiences or something like I'd never normally like. I normally find them very boring and I've never tried them, but I'm actually really enjoying these games. Just exploring, following the story, and they're like good experiences for like, I think the games are not typically like 4 or 5 hours long. Typically 4 or 5 hours long, which is good enough to like stream in one sitting, and it's a decent experience. Whereas some games like RPGs, they just go on for hundreds of hours and you never really like close it. Like sometimes you want to redo it, sometimes you want to do it a different way, whereas these are like just nice experiences to have for like 5 hours, and then you can uninstall it and be done with it. But they're nice to see and like play, I guess. So Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heels Steve, it's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think Finest episode picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, we're the creme de la creme. So is he talking about me? Does he think I'm a weirdo? Come on, bro. Don't be like that. Why is this note floating? Hold on. Where's that note gone? Throw it back in. In. Hello? In. Well, okay, whatever, I'm leaving it. Goodbye, I'm littering. Alright, so, day 33. We are meant to be heading to the supply drop in the north. Oops. Which is this way, so we're gonna climb back up here to get some supplies. Some, apparently, prunes and granola bars. I mean, I feel like if you were living out in this place and you were allowed a delivery service every few days or every 30 days, I don't think I would be ordering prunes. Not sure what anybody else would be ordering, but I'd probably be like, you know, not prunes. Or maybe prunes are really nice for some people, I don't know. So I'm trying to commentate so it's somewhat interesting for the people watching, but I'm also trying to not over talk because the game is about the audio, and part of the game is experiencing the audio, and the whole experience of the game, I guess, is based on audio and story and following it. So I don't want to over talk some sections. For those just coming into the game again, story is my wife's got dementia, and to get away from the stress I took this job and we're kind of just guarding the forest, and hiking around and doing the daily tasks. I think this is a nice looking shot here. Trying to make the best photography we can. Hopefully the game shows us our pictures at the end, if there is an end to this game. But I'd like to see what pictures I've taken, if that's possible. Hopefully. Okay, so we are heading north to this supply drop, and like I say, this game's an exploration based game. You play at your own pace. You know, you can hold R and you can run. You can get your map out and you can just go straight to that location. Or you can take detours. The game doesn't seem to be locked to an area. Now, whether I could go and explore all over here, I don't know, but I haven't felt constricted in any way by the game yet. Only constricted in the sense like there is some rocks you can't climb up. You haven't been able to go swimming yet, which is, I guess, kind of disappointing. But maybe you can later, because at the beginning of the game you couldn't take pictures. But now I found this camera and I can, so maybe I'll discover some things. We shall see. So, probably want to head up this way for the trail. Ooh. Cable car. Do I have to take that?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's
It's a bit scary, that, innit? I'm not keen on heights. I don't know how many people would take that. I think she just blanked me. God damn. Yeah, I mean, I'm not keen on heights. If there was a way to avoid going across that, I couldn't think of anything worse, really, than going across in some old rickety cable car. I mean, I just don't like heights, full stop. You're talking to a guy that lives near, you know, theme park rides, and I don't ever go on them. Because I ain't about that. Am I kind of stuck? I need to find a way to hike across right now. If I can't take the cable car, I need to go slightly northwest. Which is like this way. Oh, I think it's here. We found it. Nice. I think this is the supply drop. Surely, this looks pretty supply cache. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I am 2. This is my food because I am 2 forks. Can I peek in there and see what they've got? I can't. God damn. Alright, I'll take my food. I probably should close this, right? This game's like surprisingly detailed. I'm really amazed at like the graphic style. I thought it would be rubbish and cartoony, and it is cartoony, I guess, but it's realistic in a sense. So yeah, I've got my supplies.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Ooh, day 64. My dog. Day 64, my dog's still barking.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay. What do we want to call this? The Big Fire, the
So,
Flapjack Fire,
no
or
ideas, huh?
Delilah?
Come on, there's got to be something creative in that brain of yours.
I don't know. The Flapjack Fire.
I guess you're in one of your quiet moods.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
I do really
said
like
I did.
that.
It's funny.
It's a great name.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Excellent stuff.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Play League of Legends.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Okay. Should I flirt with her? No, play it
Sure
cool,
would.
boys. Play it cool.
Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
I'm looking at your beautiful eyes,
Should.
Delilah. That's all I
Look
see.
where you are.
Alright, I'm looking at it. Alright, so for anyone new to Twitch chat, if you want to say hello, join Discord, follow the stream, follow Twitch, follow my Twitter, whatever you want to do, I welcome you to do that. Appreciate if somebody wants to chat in Twitch chat. Got any questions about the game or anything else, can try and answer your questions. Trying to stream consistently. We've been streaming 1 to 4 p.m. every day for this is like 3 weeks now. Typically I'm playing a multiplayer game, but for the past couple of days we've been relaxing and playing these adventure type games. And today we're playing Firewatch, and we're having our first fire. I believe I've got to go tame this. Oh, I should talk to Delilah. Okay, I'm looking at it again.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
She's getting into me, isn't she? I'm married, love. Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Oh, please, there's not enough of me to go around. This 6'9" athletic gaming machine cannot be shared between every
I don't talk
woman.
to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to
Oh
know.
man, she's forward, isn't she?
Maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
She wants a piece of this flapjack fire.
We don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Oh my god, please, please, as the Dr. Disrespect would say, please love, I'm dripping in success. Please, stop clinging to me.
Without these radios, we could, you know.
What, love? I mean, we could duo queue or something? What could we do? We could duo queue? I don't know. What are you trying to say to me?
Well, let me tell
Oh,
you.
here we go. Cover your ears, boys. This is gonna be rated 18. I could play rack and bot.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
I'm not a poacher.
That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
You've riled up this wildlife, Delilah. Whew! problem bear. Fuck that.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Listen, if you travel across that little cabin and you
bear shit.
do some sexual things, I
Thank you,
might go
Henry.
look at that bear. But I'm not risking it for nothing. I ain't doing it. I'm just gonna go enjoy my fishing alone. We're gonna forget about these women troubles and we're gonna go do some fishing. Honestly, I've been in this camp. Was it 78 days? 78 days. She's already trying to take my wife off me. She's calling me a problem poacher. Oh, look at this. That's clean air. That's clean. Clean air. What's this clipboard doing here? This shit.
What the, D, I found a clipboard down here and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
Ooh.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Wait. Matt Doc 1989. I got you. 1 second. We got a strange noise.
Find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Listen, I'm just gonna.
Just let me know, okay,
Listen,
Buckaroo?
listen. I'm going fishing,
Oh my
love.
God. I don't know why
Give
I
me a
just told you
minute.
that.
She just called me Buckaroo. She's so into me. Hi. I've seen a lot of images of Firewatch, and I don't really know what it's about. Could you please enlighten me? Yes. Thanks. I presume that was you that followed. Firewatch is a game. I mean, alright. Let's start this. I'm like a competitive player. I like winning and stuff, and it's kind of over the past few weeks. I guess I got burnt out with those competitive games, and it got stressful. So I decided to just play a game that is completely the opposite of like a competitive game. The first game, which is on my YouTube channel, is Oxenfree, and it's like an adventure-based text game where you follow like a story and you just basically answer like what they pop up with. And I enjoyed it a lot. You just followed this linear story, you walked around, and it was surprisingly interesting. So then I decided to buy Firewatch, which was in the Steam sale. It was like $5.99 or something. And it's basically the same kind of game, but it's in 3D rather than a 2D side scroller. Basically, it's an adventure game with a story that you're following, and like I say, you can bring up the radio. At the moment, I can talk to this other woman across the road. I won't spoil the story for you if you want to play it, but because the whole game is about the story, right? But you pretty much do whatever you want. I have my map here if I drop this. You know, you can visit these areas, and it's, I guess you'd call it an experience. You're not doing combat. You're not doing like a fight scene or a puzzler. You're just following the story when you want to. So I could go here, and I can go and walk off to wherever I want to walk to. But my current goal is to locate the canyon noise, okay? So we've got to go and locate the noise towards the canyon, which I believe is Thunder Canyon, which if we see up here is towards the northeast, so around this area. So I can go and do that, or I could probably sit here and fish. And technically, you're not doing it for any reason, I guess. But, oh shit, come back. But you're just doing it for the enjoyment of the game, and it's like an experience. Now, I don't know if you're into that type of thing, because I personally wasn't. I don't know how you actually fish, I'm not gonna lie. Do I need like... oh god. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how you do that, the fishing element, but there's basically like a variety of things you can do, and it's just an experience of like... think of it as like a bit more than an interactive movie. It might sound boring, because it sounded boring to me at first, but I've been playing it since 1 o'clock. It's now well, a bit past 3:30, and I'm still enjoying it. And these games are typically like a few hours long. Oh, I got another radio. But that's kind of like the basis of the game. If you got any more... Oh, shit. The hell?
Henry,
Oh.
are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does
Cold
Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back
No,
to sucker punch you.
definitely got punched. I know what I saw.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our
Thanks for that follow,
whole
mate.
summer.
Appreciate it.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
I'm trying to not talk over the game because the important factor is the story here, so I don't really talk when there's much story going on.
Well, you're probably already on your way. Be safe.
So we've got a few Twitch viewers in here, so if you want to help me out, you can support me in ways down below, through whatever means you want, free ways or whatever. There's lots of ways to support me: YouTube, Discord, following, all that type of stuff. Today we're playing Firewatch, and again, it's very odd because I didn't think I'd enjoy a game like this, but yeah, I was just interested since the art style is amazing. Interestingly, I didn't know about the art style until I played this game, so I just bought it blind. And yeah, it looks cartoony, but it's really not. I don't know how to describe it. I described it earlier on as like, it's got that Borderlands like shader feel to it, but it's like it's not really cartoony. It's still realistic, but they haven't gone for that super realistic approach. Like this rock, for example, it is realistic, but at the same time it's cartoony, but you still appreciate it for like what it is. It's strange, like, I've never been somebody to like really care about the art style or like the audio of a game really that much, but when you have a game like this that is all about the audio, it's actually really nice. So fortunately though, I didn't get to go fishing because I got beat over the head, which is unfortunate. I think I lost my fishing rod as well. Yeah, so today I normally stream in 720p. Because I'm not a partner on YouTube and I don't get many views, they don't enable quality options for the stream. So unfortunately, if you can't watch it 1080p, you'll probably be lagging, and there's not much I can do for that really. The only way we can get quality options is by getting more viewers and then they enable it. So if you're enjoying the stream, that's probably some way you can help me out. Just leave the stream on or watch or something. But I decided to stream today at 1080p because I thought like this whole game's about like the look of it, so I may as well put it in better quality. Wait, there's a turtle. Oh, hello. Let's just put this guy down. Wow, he really threw that turtle. I felt kind of bad then. he launched that at the ground. There should be an option to place. He like throws the turtle. Okay, I feel bad.
Well, I could never send you away. Take me back.
Should I just keep this with me? I think I might just keep this guy with me for a little bit. Sorry. Thanks for that follow, mate. So, where's everybody coming from then? Where are these viewers rolling in from? You just decided to all watch Firewatch today? Actually, you know what? I feel bad. Let's go put this guy by a stream. Can you... I don't think you can put a... Alright, mate. Do you want to be on... We don't need to take a picture of you. Goodbye, buddy. Let's close this cache up. Alright, so the goal today... Explore Wapiti Meadow. Wapiti Meadow is in the northwest. So it's up this way. So it's coming up to 4 o'clock, which is normally when I end my stream. But we've got 11 people in here, so I'm going to keep streaming as long as you guys are here. Normally we have like 0 viewers and it's just me commentating alone. And then I post the game to YouTube. But today we've got some viewers, which is great. So if anybody wants to talk, then I don't feel like such a crackpot talking to myself. That would be great. If you got any questions or anything. I'm not sure if there's I guess I'm on the main quest. I'm not sure if there's extras or stuff. Typically these games have at least the couple I've played recently, I'm only new to these type of games. They typically have like different endings depending on your choices. I guess like choice-based games, so they have some replayability, but for the most part, you're just gonna play them in 1 or 2 sittings and enjoy the experience, and then like leave them and uninstall them. And I like that, the fact that you can be done with the game in a couple of they're a cheap game, and you're done with them in a couple of days. I get really Ooh, was there something there? Yeah, I get really, I don't get demotivated, but sometimes, like, you'll be really in the mood to play, like, an RPG game or whatever type of game it is, and then after, like, 56 hours of playing the same campaign, you kind of get bored, but you don't want to give up, you want to finish it, so you end up forcing yourself through it, whereas with these shorter games, you can play them in 1 or 2 sittings, which for me is great. Hi, Slonder963. It's the same for me. Can I just keep shoving this? Sorry, that was probably really loud. Right, I can't get in.
I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Wow, that is rude.
Actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Thanks for these follows coming in, guys. Appreciate them a lot.
They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
So basically, kind of the mini goal is we've been trying to stream more consistently. We've been doing this for 3 weeks now. And today's like the first day we've got some viewers and followers coming in, so I appreciate it. I'm gonna give this one more shove. Nope. Yeah. So I appreciate people hanging out. It's interesting though, today it's Firewatch that's dragged people in. Maybe it's the art style. Maybe people enjoy the art style. We want to go look for the control burn south of the Ruby River. The Ruby River. Oh, this is a trek, this, isn't it? Well, we've got a trek ahead of us. The south. I don't think we've got anywhere to go. I guess we just make our way to... That is a long way, isn't it? Scout camp. All the way in the... Where is it? Southeast. Which is... this way. Southeast. I tend to get viewers on less popular games. Maybe that's true. Just happens to be that I enjoy the popular games like League of Legends and PUBG, but it is true, the lesser known games, like I used to play StarCraft a lot, you do tend to get some people coming in. I'm trying to, I don't know, I guess the first like steps, the small time goal is get some consistent viewers, and then when we get like a user base of, 10 or so people that regularly tune in, then we can maybe begin to play those like other games or do some things. But I'm just trying to like stream consistently, stream well. I'm trying to improve my streams, and hopefully it works. Because some days over the past 3 weeks, it has been kind of demoralizing. Like, you stream for like 5 hours of like constant commentary, like playing League, and like nobody tunes in. It is kind of demoralizing, but you just gotta stick at it, I get, because I enjoy it, so it's cool. So yeah, I'm going south east, aren't I, this way? Guess we can run. It's quite a long way. But yeah, I guess like the thing is, I stream a lot of different games, which kind of makes it tough, because I guess like if you start a stream out and you only play, I don't know, Minecraft or something, then people know you for playing Minecraft. Like, so if you want to, like, I guess I'll explain a little bit about myself. I used to play Gears of War, right, for like 10 years. Like, that was like my game. It's pretty popular on that game as far as like that, I guess, audience size goes. I was quite a popular YouTuber, and after a while, like 8 years of playing the same damn game, I got bored of it and I stopped playing it. So like, I didn't do a good job of telling those fans of that game I used to play, like, hey, I'm still making videos, I'm still streaming, I just happen to be playing other games and I'm still like the same person. So if you like enjoyed my content for that game, you might enjoy my content for this game. I didn't do any of that. I like got so burnt out on the game, I was like, I don't want to have anything to do with this game ever again. And I like deleted my YouTube, I deleted everything, I changed my name, and I guess like I killed all the fans off because I really didn't want anything to do with the game. So now I'm kind of like rebuilding back up. So I'm kind of wary to like stream one set game, because then people get
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
Hold on.
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Intercepting our
Maybe
frequency.
intercepting our frequency with other radios or something.
Henry.
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay. Baseball guy 244. Oink me dad. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. So we were just explaining, like, I built up this like small community on the game, and then when I tried to transition to other games, everybody was like, I don't like you playing that game, I want you to play the main game that we're all here for. And it got like kind of like really repetitive to do something you didn't want to do, and like these people that followed you like would only follow you for the one game you play. So I'm trying to make it like clear to like anybody that's tuning in that I do play a variety of games. Some days I'll be playing League of Legends for like 3 weeks straight. Sometimes I'll play Path of Exile for a month. sometimes I'll play 10 minutes of CSGO, and you know, I do jump around games because I think that's what I enjoy. I don't enjoy just playing one game. So I appreciate anybody tuning in and following, and hopefully we can build up a regular audience. That'd be amazing, but baby steps first, I guess. But that's what we're trying to do, and playing different games, because yeah, playing one game it's okay, it's cool. Like, I played a lot of League of Legends, I played a lot of Path of Exile, but sometimes I want to play different games. Like, I want to take a break and play some single player game that I've purchased, and I didn't do a good job of explaining that last time to like the Gears of War fans, that you know what, I'm not leaving Gears of War because I hate you all, it's just I want a break. I didn't do a good job of that, so I'm trying to like do a much better job this time around. I think I'm heading the right way. Actually, I don't think I am. Where am I? I am here, and I want to be going southeast. I'm heading the wrong way. Southeast. Unless I go up here and loop back round, maybe we can do that. But yeah, thanks for everybody tuning in and chatting. It makes the stream way more enjoyable, because sometimes I feel like a bit of a nut job commentating to myself for like 5 hours. But the plan was to finish this in one sitting, and not sure how long the game is. Seeing as though we've got decent viewership coming in and there's people enjoying themselves, I'll carry on, because it's like 4 o'clock now and that's normally when I stop. But we'll definitely carry on. All the, you know, highlights or gameplays get posted to YouTube, so if you've missed out anything, you can always rewind. It's in here. A note. Here we go. This is hard to read with that. I'm headed off to the old shore where the birds and the bees won't... Hold on a minute. I'm heading off to the old shore where the birds and the bees won't know me, where men in the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no girls to keep no score. Is this taking off for the woods to a place where ain't no shoulds? Don't need no books, I'll ponder the ponderosus. Don't need no lady, I'll marry the Mariposus. This guy is crazy. Okay. I'll keep hold of it in case it's a clue. It's a long game. Yeah, that's fine with me. I've been playing like 4 hours now. I really like the way like that's moving and you can hear the wind. Maybe that's not enjoyable to some people, but I like it. It's interesting. I probably won't be able to complete this all in one sitting. Typically after like 4 or 5 hours of streaming, I start to lose I start to like lose the ability to talk. It might start happening soon, but I'm trying to keep it with it for you guys. I'll just wear this hat, keep the sun off my eyes. So yeah, we'll probably play till a little bit longer. Hey, shit, let me take a picture. Oh yeah, that's a great picture. It's an action shot right there. Do I want to go into an old cabin? Not really. Southeast, right? I'm kind of getting lost. Ooh, this isn't... Oh. Can I clear this path? Sneak around? No. Wait, opens. Oh, okay. Those are definitely open. Alright, we're having a lot of followers. We're gonna, let's see who's following. 1 second, guys. Twitch alerts. Hit me with it, boys. I didn't have Twitch alerts open because I never get followers. Feels bad, man. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me scroll. Look at this. I've got to scroll for the amount of followers. What's going on? This is crazy. Alright. Let me go back into the game. Stella Simon. Zed El Telu. Louise Game Alive. Voven Chick Zigger. Mickey Booze. Light Amera. Kid Robinson. Tang Chow 56. Cadillac. Agent Gamer YouTube. Shi Yonki, if I'm reading that right. Thanks for those follows. I appreciate it a lot. Hopefully you shall be converted and become regular viewers. That's the dream right there. Then we can, I think the steps I found out yesterday, if you get 5 consistent viewers per stream, eventually Twitch offers you a YouTube like mini partnership where you can upload sub icons and you get quality options. I think that's the main thing. I really want those quality options because then I can stream in higher quality and the people that don't have the good internet can still watch. Whereas like sometimes people will come in and they'll be like, hi, I want to watch but I just can't, it's too laggy. So that feels bad. Because I tried stream, I'm a partner on YouTube, like just a small partner. You know, one of those typical partnerships they give out when you're like 12 years old. And you get quality options on YouTube, but I much prefer Twitch. I like the Twitch icons and the memes and stuff, so I much prefer streaming on Twitch. That's why I don't stream to YouTube. But it means I don't have quality options, which kind of sucks. But hopefully we'll get there. Still want to go. Can you hear my dog? I'm sorry, it's killing the immersion. I've left the back door open so it can run around because it's hot today and it's just getting overexcited. I think we're heading the right way. I thought your dog was the game. No. It's literally, it's outside. I'm sorry. It's like, can you hear that? That's not my dog. There's a dog that is like, that's my dog. And it's talking to the dog across the road. They're having some sort of chit-chat conversation. I don't know what they're talking about. Probably like, yo, this guy, his food he feeds me sucks. It's the same stuff every day. I might have to go tell it to be quiet if it's annoying. Oh, let's drop that. 6 feet under. That is a oops, no, come here. That is a depressing looking book. It's really high quality. Like you can read the text. This might just seem like a little thing, but that's crazy, man. That you can just read the text off the book. I've got 3 dogs, mate. I've got a Chihuahua. Sorry, my sister's got a Chihuahua. She doesn't live here though. I've got a King Charles Spaniel, which was my nan's. We have to look after it now. A Jack Russell type of dog, and a Whippet. The Whippet is the one barking relentlessly. I need to actually go tell it off because it's gonna bug the neighbours. All right, stay with me, guys. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to go tell this dog. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you see with these games, I don't even have to pause because I'm not going to get killed. Brilliant. Whew. All these followers, man. It's great. This is going great. Alright. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even save the game. That would have been funny. I just closed the game and didn't save. Alright, what was this? Dave. Hey, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping the grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know, I don't even know now I could really help. Does that make sense? I don't even know now I could really help. Oh, how? I don't even know how I could really help. This writing is terrible. We're co-workers, you know, amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw back a case, go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with this live stuff, you get it. Okay, he's looking for some advice. So how's everybody doing then? Is everybody a Firewatch player in chat? Or are you all tuning in because you've seen the art style and you were interested in picking up the game? Or you just want to chill out? Wait, there is an enormous fire. Oh yeah, of course there's enormous fire. Engage that brain cell you've got. That is the whole reason we're playing this game. Because of the enormous fire. Whew. Hold on, I had a bit of a lapse there of brain cells, my bad. I was like, wait, there's a fire. I'm getting a bit confused as to where to go. For those, maybe there's a couple of regulars lurking in chat. They know I'm really bad with maps. It's actually any sort of travel navigation thing I'm quite bad at. I don't know why. Something doesn't work in my head when it comes to maps. Don't know if I'm the only one. Pretty good at like game mechanics, but when it comes to actual maps, I am awful. I am here. Oh, I am going so the wrong way. I want to be going south. I'm not sure if this game, by the way, 12 by the way, I'm not sure if this game has a night cycle. I haven't really been out long enough to see if it goes from daylight to night, but we maybe will experience that. That would be kind of nice. It seems to be like if the game places you at night, it goes slightly darker, and during the day it goes slightly darker. But I don't know if there's a full cycle. Maybe there is. I want to keep heading south. This is like the first bit of running I've done in the game for a long time. So, seeing as I've got some people in here, if anybody's got any suggestions or things that they don't like about the stream or that they think it could improve, audio issues or whatever, that'd be great, because we never have anybody to talk about these things, so I just have to wing it and see if it's going well. But yeah, if there's anything like you like about the stream or you dislike, like I've got Twitch chat on screen, I don't know if people like that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody's got any suggestions, now's the time to, you know, help me out maybe. Normally we're playing a game like League and we've got song request on and stuff like that, but for the single player games I tried to keep like the overlays down to a minimum so we can all enjoy this scenery. Oops. I don't need the compass out, I don't think. What type of dogs have you got, Slonder? Typically, There's two type of people. You've got a lot of dogs because you love dogs, or you've been sort of, dogs have been thrust upon you. I really like dogs. I'm not really a cat person at all. I don't really think cats are that great. I know that's a big no-no on the internet. Everybody loves cats, but I don't mind them, but... I think dogs are more... Dogs have a personality. I think I'm going the right way. South. Don't think I'm going the right way. South. So dark in here. Dark. We're out. Back into the sun.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Neither do
I
I.
don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
His little kid. Nah, his
He
dad.
had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Lol, I asked a creative streamer to recreate my logo out of beads on a stream, and they asked me to pay them. Was this like a small viewer count streamer? I feel like if you're streaming creative and somebody comes at you with an idea, why would you not do that idea to keep that viewer there? Surely you want to keep them happy. I have people come in, basically the people that come into my stream typically are quite nice. If I'm playing League of Legends and I paste my stream at the end of it, mostly they're just rude 12-year-old dicks, to be honest. But typically they're nice. But I have a lot of people that come in here when I'm on one viewer and I'm commentating, and they come in and they're like, "Hi mate, really enjoying the stream. Just gonna let you know, I do graphics, I do graphics design, and I can make you a logo, and I can make you an overlay. Hit me up, and we can arrange something and a price that suits you." And then I'll tell these people, I'm like, "That's pretty rude," and they're like, "No, it's not. I'm trying to get business." I think it's kind of rude to like just go into a random stream and be like, pretend to like the person's stream. And probably half of my followers are these type of people. They like the stream and then they're like, "By the way, can you like pay me to make a logo?" It's like, I have like 7 viewers right now. I think buying a logo is just not something I should be doing. And I don't think it looks good. Like, if I was a business, if that was my job, I would like visit, I'd set up like a Reddit page, streamer logo, whatever you called, like pledges, or where people like ask you to do like commissions, streamer commissions, and I'd say like, I can make these things for you, but I wouldn't go into random people's streams and be like, "Hey, give me money." I think it's rude, and they get really offended when I tell them it's rude. Like, now that we've got some people in, okay, this guy came in the other day to my stream, and I stream with a webcam. I'm fine. I'm fine with like how I look. Could be better looking or whatever, But I stream with the camera. I don't have any problems. I'm okay. And this guy comes in and normally I just ignore them, but he came in and he was like, you look really ugly." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I was like, why would you like go into a stream and say that? And then he's like, "No, I don't mean that. I mean, you look really tired." And I was like, "I'm not tired. I've just started streaming. I'm not tired. And he's like, well, you look dead. And you sound dead. And I was just like, that's really rude. And he's like, no, it's not. It's not rude at all. And I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, you don't just go up to somebody, maybe I'm wrong, and say, I think it's quite am I being a bit soft-skinned there? I think it's quite offensive to go up to somebody and say, you look really tired and dead. If you don't know the person, and you don't, like, what's the word? You don't, really, like, that's the first thing you say to them. He didn't say something like, oh, have you been streaming a long time? Are you tired? You look like somebody the other day. I'd been streaming for 9 hours, and he just tuned in to watch Oxenfree, and I said, I'm sorry, mate. I'm really tired. I can't stream anymore. You're going to have to watch it on YouTube. I'm sorry. And he was like, yeah, you look pretty tired, man. That's okay. But going up to somebody randomly and being like, hey, mate, you look really tired and dead. I think that's quite offensive. And then he got really offended back that I said to him, like, you've been offensive. He was like, no, I'm not. I'm not. This is a completely fine conversation. It's normal. I don't think it's normal at all. But today, people have been friendlier on Twitch, which is nice. Not once have I been called dead. Things are on the up. I am alive today. Jump. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Feels like a weight off my chest, man. Not kidding. But seriously though, like, why would you say that to somebody? Oh, look at these books. Lots of information. Let's update our map. Let's Terminal 7. Terminals, that looks like an interesting one. Toilet paper. Can never go without toilet paper. Jane Eyre. It's a classic. It's a classic. What else is there? One Chance to Die. A crime book. And what's he left for us? Ron. Really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep the thing pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took a job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or her mum. I've been sitting at this spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter of a way through this bottle of Fies instead. Miss you. Now, Ron is talking to Dave. These two people seem to be like good friends. Don't think there's any much more information to glean. But we're in the burnt out area now. These autumnal trees. Oh, I should tell her about the recent burn, right?
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Okay.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Sounds reasonable.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this
it was
shit
a
has
bad
me.
pun. I get it. Alright, I'm probably gonna play till past. I'm enjoying everybody being in stream. Don't think I'm leaving you. I'll be back tomorrow, but we're probably gonna play this for another 15 minutes. I don't want to get burnt out on it. We've been playing this for about 4 hours now, I think, 4 hours. And I'm still really enjoying it. It's been a good experience. But typically towards the end, You know, I'm not this big streamer yet. I can't do these 8-hour talking sessions. After about 5 hours, my commentary kind of drops off. And then people kind of drop off with that. So, I mean, I can carry on streaming, but there'd probably be less talking. So I'd rather aim for good streams. So when people see me online, they're like, hey, I can watch that guy, it'll be a good stream. Rather than stream 20 hours of rubbish, I'd rather do like 6 hours of good content. So that's what I'm trying to do, get a little bit better at this.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Snowmobiles?
Poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Or he took engine
Whoa,
parts.
Someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened,
Or he's
yeah.
building something
Yeah,
to
that's weird.
intercept the radio. Am I right?
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Pork Pond. Alright, so we're going to head to this scout camp and then we'll see what happens. Wait, I didn't answer her. Damn. I meant to answer her. I shut her off. Yeah, I think that's better. I think it's better to do like five good hours than 10 average hours, you know? So yeah, if anybody wants to support me, you know, through the follows today have been good. You know, if you like some YouTube videos or leave me some comments, that's great. Follow me on Twitter is a big one, because that's when I tell people when I'm streaming and my schedule, and all the other links you need are down below. So yeah, I think I've done enough selling out for now. I think everybody knows by now what to do if they like a streamer. I don't need to tell you guys. If you're enjoying it, you know what to do. Still that fire. Now, how am I getting here? This is the last piece of information. I want to go south. Where do I want to go? Southeast? Oh, this way. I think I can jump down there. Not sure how to cross exactly. Dun, dun, dun. Bow, bow. Can we go up here? Seems to be a little bit stuck. Maybe my brain's getting tired, but I'm not seeing an obvious way to get across. Is there a... I feel like I could make that gap. I feel like if my life depended on it, I could make that jump. Oops. Hey, here's a jump we can make. A praying totem pole. Hey, look at this place. Scout camp.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
What are
Past 35
Weeblos?
years, yeah.
Should I know what a Weeblo is? Is that a common thing? I've never heard of a Weeblo before. Okay, that doesn't need stamping out. What's in here? Nothing. Another old shelter. A Weeblo? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Scouts. Ah, is that what it means? Never heard that term before. Thank you, Dig. Oh, Dig. Come on, mate. Use your brain. Digipixel. not dig.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's a memo from their boss.
Does it say anything of note?
Squad boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your
Next
team
few
will be
days,
dropping... Oh, he's going to
dropping
read
in
it.
the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Oops. All right, I think we're gonna call it there. If you want to follow Digipixel, that'd be awesome. But I won't pressure into following. If you want to follow, I'm pretty sure you'll follow. I think we're just gonna save the game, and then tomorrow we'll carry on, and we will